Majesty, I didn't see you enter. I have not seen you here before. Welcome to the house of God.
Majesty, I am your humble servant.
What can I do for you, Majesty? Should I hear your confession?
What can you do for me?
Do you swear to uphold the law of God, to be noble and generous in all your deeds, to help the poor, to protect the weak, the aged and the infirm?
I so swear.
I have come here to do something for you. I am here today to give you such a gift. The gift of certainty.
Do you swear never to dishonor the court of Camelot, to protect your fellow knights, and to serve God and your country?
I so swear.
You shall know whether or not your God truly exists.
I declare before all gathered here, you are now truly a Knight of the Round Table. The priest! The priest is dead! Someone has murdered the priest!
The king would have you find Merlin. The wizard has an errand for you. Be quick about you, he hates to be kept waiting. This is your first day at Camelot. I stood for you, and I want to be proud of that decision. Don't come back until you have done Merlin's bidding. Be careful with Merlin, Gawain. He's not like the rest of us. He'd rip you apart with his magic as soon as look at you. He might regret it later, but that wouldn't help you. He's dangerous, so don't anger him. You still here? What's your problem?
Where will I find Merlin?
He's old, old as the hills. Older, some say. You haven't looked hard enough.
Tell me more about the sorcerer.
Time enough to learn about Merlin. There's plenty that know more about him than they'd like to know.
Why did you nominate me to become a knight, Lancelot?
Because I saw in you a nobility, an honesty to which we all aspire.
What does Merlin want of me?
I don't know. Arthur didn't tell me. Why don't you find Merlin and ask him?
What happened to the priest? Who do you think killed him?
I don't know. Nobody knows. It looked like magic to me.
I'll go and find Merlin.
Good luck!
There are plenty in here already. That fire is putting out some heat.
No interest to me.
A splendid chalice. It is Arthur's. I'd better leave it here. Thank God, a lantern. I will need this. I fear the ways ahead are leaden with darkness. My Lady Guinevere's throne. Lord and Lady ruling side by side, as is rightly so. My Lord Arthur's throne. There is a mighty cross behind the altar. It's granite. I think it is Celtic. A beautiful, finely worked chalice. It looks important. I'd better not touch it. Looks like a baptismal font. Nothing of interest here.
Hello, Wilf here. Don't mind the stench. You'll be wanting an horse then. Or perhaps your tackle polishing. I've got a nice bracing bit here.
Do you know the wizard?
Oh, you mean biblically?
Are you happy working at Camelot?
Happy is as happy does. Damn sight happier than that priest, if you don't mind me saying.
Where can I find Merlin?
Up, down, around. Not my place to say much. I've got me job. Responsibilities.
Thank you for your help.
Don't mention it. That's me manure bucket. On your own head be it.
So many barrels. I wonder what fine horse was shod with this. I'd better take this for luck. Fine weaponry. A tankard? I'll take it.
Here, that's mine! In the making, sir. The blade has yet to be polished. Morning. Welcome to my forge. I'm the blacksmith here. You're bright and early. Most of the court are still in their beds. I suppose you're here for your armour? Well, it's not ready yet. I just haven't had a chance. You wouldn't believe how busy I've been.
When will my armour be ready?
Any time now.
Do you know where I can find Merlin?
You are new here, aren't you? The wizard's not that difficult to find. His home is old, almost as old as he is himself.
How long have you been the blacksmith here?
Since I lost my eye. I'm no good on the battlefield anymore.
I must go.
Certainly.
More barrels. I wonder what's in these. strange implement, but with a multitude of uses.
Here, that's mine.
Strong metal? Is this to keep me up here, or something down there? These stairs look strange. A bas relief. Beautiful and so rare in our land. Strange the way they always seem to follow you. I wonder if I pressed this. I can't reach. I wonder if I pressed. I can't reach. I wonder if I pressed this. It's the door! I wonder if I can open it. This book looks old and well read. A burning lamp. This book looks old and well read. You are not ready for that yet, boy. You dare to venture into my private chambers? Have you come to steal from me? Answer me! Merlin, 1,000 pardons. Arthur has sent me to you. You have an errand for me? For you? But you are just a boy, and a hot-headed one at that, so I hear. I bid you farewell. Farewell, knight. An inquisitive nature for such a noble knight. You have much to learn, Gawain. Merlin! Where does the world find you skulking this morning? My Lord Arthur informs me, a small task before breakfast. A small task? Your arrogance will repay you 1,000-fold, sir. I bid you farewell. So soon? So, Gawain, I admire your persistence. Perhaps I can assist you with something. I bid you good day, Merlin. My Lord Arthur has sent me here. You have a task for me to complete? Yes, I have a mission for you. You must take this indictment to Morgana. You must touch her with it. It is magical. Do not give it to anyone else. Do not let anyone stop you. If Morgana knows you are coming, she will put obstacles in your way. Take care and good luck. I bid you farewell. Leave! What? Back already? Why are you still carrying my message? Why did you choose me to perform such an important task? I did not. You were recommended to me by Arthur. I have found holes in his reasoning of late. Where will I find Morgana? Morgana rests in her chambers in the gatehouse. I know this for fact. Go now, and remember everything I told you. You must help me find Morgana. Why? Why should I assist you in any way? Surely knights don't need their hands holding. I will go now. Waste no more time. This torch, glowing, but not aflame. What magic is this? It will not budge. No, wait, it's moving. It is so dark in here. I can't see. I can feel a breeze in here. I wonder where it is coming from. That's better. Now I feel properly prepared. Stalagmites. Such interesting shapes. There is a small bridge across the pool. There's something red glinting in the water. A human skull with ruby eyes. Mushrooms. I wonder if they are edible. Mushrooms. I wonder if they are edible. I'll take these, purely for medicinal purposes. Dirty old cup. It's gold! I'm not sure about this dry brown stain. It's an old knife. This is very old, but it may be useful. This slab was once an altar. It has dried blood on its surface. The chapel altar. A splendid chalice, Lancelot, Sir Bedivere. Its surface is inscribed with the names of Arthur's knights. I can't tell what that is from here. It's a fine tankard.
Good morning, Gawain. You have a message for me?
My lady, this message is from Morgana. I have to see her.
Morgana? Rumour-mongering witch, I will not speak of Morgana!
Is it true that you dislike Morgana so?
Morgana believes that Lancelot holds a torch for me. It is lies.
Merlin has given me this indictment. Where will I find Morgana?
If Merlin gave you the task, then I cannot help you, knight.
Gawain, your dealings with Merlin were fruitful.
You look troubled, my lord. What ails you?
Do not concern yourself with the problems of a king, Gawain.
Arthur, my lord, this is the indictment I collected from Merlin. What now?
There is a hard road ahead, knight, riddled with pitfalls, strewn with fissures.
My lord, you know Morgana well. What might her mood be?
Her mood? Dark, bright, angry, flippant, mocking, earnest? Even I cannot tell.
Where might I find Morgana?
She is asleep, if she ever sleeps, in her chambers.
I must leave you, my lord.
Farewell, Gawain.
Halt!
I have an important document here. I need your help, guard.
I cannot leave my post.
I have a message from Merlin to give to Morgana.
We'll get on with it then.
Do you know where Morgana is?
It's only gods have got to get up with the cracker for.
Can you please direct me to Morgana?
What? And have something nasty happen?
You have been most helpful.
No names, no pack drill.
Now, sir, a message for me? Oh, let's have a look.
This is for Morgana, and Morgana only. Let me pass.
Oh no, sir, I can't do that.
Will you not let me enter?
Thirsty work standing here all day, dry throat and all.
Perhaps, Porter, if I could get you a little something for your trouble.
Oh, well, sir, that might be nice. Perhaps, as the bard said, a small beer.
Thank you.
Good health.
You look like a man with a mission.
The Lady Morgana. What do you know of her?
She's a woman. Smart, clever, beautiful. The type your father probably told you to avoid.
I need to see Morgana. Perhaps you know where she is.
Probably powdering her nose, I shouldn't wonder. Women.
I have this for Morgana. Where will I find her?
Confident, are you? Ready for the onslaught, are you? Bold, knight. Then her chambers are in the gatehouse.
I have demons to fight.
Haven't we all?
A fine helmet there, blacksmith. Can I have it?
That one? It's not even finished.
What is in those barrels?
It's my own brew.
The porter needs a drink.
A drink, does he? Typical. Help yourself.
Good day, Smith.
No. Good day to you, sir.
This will have to do.
Here, that's mine. Here, that's mine. Armour a little uncomfortable, sir. Some chafing.
A fine helmet there, blacksmith. Can I have it?
Get something there for me, then.
Good day, Smith.
Good luck, knight.
This will have to do.
Yes, yes, take it, but it's not finished.
This will have to do.
That's all there is. Take it or leave it. Be it on your head.
More barrels. I wonder what's in these. They're sealed. I wonder what's in those barrels. Looks delicious. This should please the porter.
Lovely, sir. Lovely. Just what I need. I've only known you 20 minutes and you're the best maid I've ever had.
These cauldrons look menacing.
Gawain, so Merlin has entrusted you with the indictment.
You look troubled, my lord. What ails you?
Do not concern yourself with the problems of a king, Gawain.
I bid you farewell, my lord.
Make haste!
There are strange things hanging from the ceiling.
So, knight, you saw through my little trick.
Morgana, what do you know of Merlin?
Merlin? Some people say that he is a sorcerer, you know. You should be very careful.
My Lady Morgana, I have a message from Arthur. Won't you please take it?
From my brother? Not from lovesick Lancelot du Lac. Perhaps he has cast his pearls in another direction.
Please open this letter, Morgana. Here, it is of the utmost importance.
Not so urgent that it could not be spoken to me, surely.
I bid you good day, my lady.
Farewell, my pretty. At last, they send me a pretty one for breakfast. All mouth and codpiece as usual.
Look at you.
My lady, the seal. I think it is Merlin's. Perhaps it contains a gift from him.
Why, thank you, pretty boy. I will take it.
Morgana, you are charged with the crimes of plotting and conspiring against your king. How do you plead?
My lord, I am innocent of all charges. I demand to know who spreads these malicious rumors against me. I am a queen, your sister. It is my right.
This is not a debating society. For once, you will answer for your crimes.
My lord, you are a great and wise ruler. The whole country knows this to be true. My presence here in Camelot can be of benefit to you. I have made errors in the past, and I ask your forgiveness of them. I wish only to serve.
Silence, Morgana! These are serious charges. For the crime of treason, you shall be banished from Camelot.
And, my dear brother, since when has adultery ceased being a crime?
What are you saying?
My lord, the issue at hand is Morgana's guilt or innocence. She seeks only to deflect the charges against her and sow suspicion and discord.
And how are you, you old goat? Still performing tricks for children? Ah, the valiant new knight.
Morgana, I warn you for the last time. Hold your tongue!
I am a queen. You will address me as one.
Silence!
You are henceforth banished from this kingdom! Guards!
Firstly, there was the age of gold, then of silver and bronze, then the age of heroes, then of iron. Now we enter the age of famine, plague, and pestilence. Look for me in your dreams. I will kill you all!
Guards! Take her into custody!
Messenger to court.
Speak your name, girl.
My name is Heli. I bear a gift from Morgana.
Beautiful workmanship. Try it on for me, Heli. The colours will suit your fair skin better than mine.
But sir, I cannot. I am a simple servant girl. I am not worthy of something so regal. It is a gift to you.
Do as the king commands, and be quick about it. Morgana! Morgana! This time you have gone too far! You will suffer!
Merlin, I'm sorry to summon you at such a late hour, but this can wait no longer. We have to decide about my half-sister. She has pushed me too far. My people are beginning to lose faith in me. I already feel a shift in their loyalties. It is not enough simply to have Morgana banished. She must be removed, executed. I must have belief in me restored. There is a new dawn here at Camelot. With faith in our Creator, we will win through.
I know Morgana well enough. She is wily, but her thirst for power and domination is beginning to get the better of her. We must send a knight of the Round Table to Lioness, a young blood, innocence against her experience. This will confuse and flatter her, for she is a vain one. But I will not send him unaided. I will forge for him a magical ring. Whilst wearing this ring, he will be protected from attack. His life will be safe. I must away to my attic. There is much to be done. Ah, Gawain, a fully fledged knight, and still no armor. There is an unknown territory ahead, and you will need protection. I will fashion for you an invisible shield, a magical armor that will protect you from harm. But first, I will need its parts. To begin, we will need water from Guinevere's well. It contains spiritual properties. And beware, These quests are not easy, Gawain. You will need to bring together all your skills as a Knight of the Round Table. Remember, without this ring, you are as naked as a baby. Now go! Why are you still here? How far is Guinevere's well from here? Not far. A gentle, if unnerving, walk through the forest. Please direct me to Guinevere's well. Go straight from here into the forest. Keep to the path. You will see it easily. Why did you save the life of the handmaiden? She knows much. She will be useful to us. Is Guinevere's well a simple mountain spring? It was once so. Now it is enclosed in a structure built by Arthur for his wife. If Guinevere's well is cursed, then surely the water is also. The water runs pure. It is only the well itself that is cursed. I must go now, Merlin. Go quickly.
Gawain, you know we are now at war with Lioness.
How is the handmaiden?
Alive but badly scarred. Lucky Merlin was at hand.
Lancelot, what do you know of Guinevere's well?
The well? Nothing. It's all sealed up now.
I need to find Guinevere's well. Can you assist me?
Why do you want to go there? No one goes there. I've never been there.
Is it true that there are dark forces guarding Guinevere's well?
If a mumbled rumor is a dark force, then so be it.
Is Guinevere's well far from here?
A short distance through the forest, so I'm told.
Goodbye then, knight.
Farewell, and stop snooping.
Gawain, there is much work to be done.
The last few days have troubled you greatly, my lord.
I can take no more of Morgana. I want her finished, executed.
The handmaiden. Why did you not leave her to die?
And be seen by my people as no better than Morgana? No one deserves such cruelty.
I need water from my lady's well.
The water has great powers, Gawain.
I need items for my ring of protection, Lord. Where can I find Guinevere's well?
It is not far from the gates of Camelot. The path will take you through the forest.
Why is the well named after your wife?
I called it so because its water is so like her. Soothing, cool, healing and constant.
I must find the well.
Go with courage, knight.
What terrible times, Gawain.
My lady, where will I find the well that carries your name?
There is a path, sadly overgrown, straight from Camelot to its door.
The handmaiden. Will she recover?
Merlin saved Heli's life. She is now on our side.
My lady, tell me of the well in the forest.
My Lord Arthur built the well for me as a gift on our wedding anniversary.
Do you still visit your well?
I cannot visit the well anymore. Such happy times.
Is it true that your well is guarded by strange forces?
What I have witnessed in recent days convinces me so.
I bid you farewell, my lady.
Farewell, knight.
Afternoon, sir. Wilthier.
How much do you know of the world outside these walls, Wilf?
Not much, sir. I've got all I need here.
You know of recent events, Wilf?
I've heard talk, sir. That poor maiden was such a pretty thing, such wickedness.
What do you know of Guinevere's well?
Well, I know some gossip, sir, but I don't like to say.
Could you tell me how to get to Guinevere's well?
Sorry, sir. If Wilf could help, he would. But I likes to keep me head down.
I must go, Wilf.
Of course, sir.
Afternoon, sir. Helmet fit okay, did it?
What do you know of Guinevere's well?
Fine building. Bit fancy for me, but my lady liked it.
Is it easy to get to Guinevere's well?
Oh yes! Not far outside the castle walls, there's a path through the forest.
Have you ever visited Guinevere's well, Smith?
Only to the outside. I went with Merlin to seal the door.
Do you think that Guinevere's well is cursed?
Look, sir, I'm not a man that scares easily, but whilst I was sealing the door, I felt like I wasn't alone.
I must bid you good day, Smith.
Take great care, sir.
Hello, sir. Lovely beer. Here's your tankard back. Well, the best of luck, sir. Have you forgotten something, sir? Goodbye then, sir.
A gold container. This must be dragon's blood. There are strange things hanging from the ceiling. A fairy ring! I have heard much talk of these. It's sealed. It's sealed. It will not budge. No, wait. It's moving. It is daylight, streaming from the light well. The water is so luminescent.
Fresh meat.
The water here has a strange ethereal glow to it. The water glows even in the tankard. Ah, the crystal waters from Guinevere's well. Perfect. So the dragon blood worked, Gawain, as I promised. You have the water from Guinevere's well. Tomorrow, when you are rested, I will give you your next task. Gawain, are you rested after yesterday's quest? I now need the second item for the Ring of Protection. You must find me a piece of eggshell. Not a chicken's egg, but the eggshell of that most feared of beasts, the dragon. But be mindful, Gawain. Just bring me the shell. I will not have any of these fine beasts slain. Here so soon? Have you brought the eggshell? Where will I find the dragon?
Must I tell you everything? Must I lead you by the nose? The dragon will be in its lair.
Why are you so fond of dragons?
They are fine beasts, noble, proud. They care for their young and defend each other in times of danger.
Every quest must have a purpose.
And your purpose is to do my bidding.
I have never seen a dragon.
They are almost extinct. The evil one hunted them mercilessly.
I must leave.
Be gone, and don't return until you have accomplished your task.
Gawain!
Lancelot, is that lipstick on your cheek?
Keep your observations to yourself, Gawain.
I'll say nothing about the lipstick, Lancelot.
Very wise.
I am in a hurry, Lancelot.
Another errand, Gawain?
Credo, Lancelot.
Credo, Gawain.
Ah, Gawain, you're keeping busy, I trust.
How are you, my lord?
I await the blacksmith. A little jousting today.
Your prowess at jousting is well known, my lord.
It is well to keep fit, Gawain. A king has many enemies.
My lord, what can you tell me about the dragon?
A poor, lonely beast. She pines for the voice of her mate.
I will not detain you further, my lord.
Yes, I look forward to some friendly jousting one day.
Gawain!
I must not linger, my lady.
A moment, Gawain. We should talk and know one another better.
I must find the dragon's lair.
Morgana slaughtered the male. The female survives, hopefully.
Well, goodbye, my lady.
I have grown fond of you, Gawain. Take care of yourself.
Hello, sir, and how are you today?
The horses are quiet.
Aye, sir, 'cause she ain't here, that's why.
I'm looking for a dragon, Wilf.
A dragon? You mean the dragon, sir?
Where will I find the dragon, Wilf?
Well, sir, I've heard it lives on the hill.
You are a good lad, Wilf.
Yes, sir, since my parents died, life's been hard, so it has.
Don't work too hard, Wilf.
No, sir, and you watch them dragons.
Now there's a face I recognise.
I must thank you for the helmet.
A helmet with no eye slits. Useful, was it?
It's hot in here.
Aye, good for sweating out the ale.
What do you know about dragons, blacksmith?
Dragons? What would a blacksmith know about dragons?
You are a friendly fellow, Smith.
A friend in need is a friend indeed, is that it?
I'll leave you to your labour then.
Aye, I'll be starting your armor shortly.
There's something hidden in the dust and dirt. It's a horn of some kind. It's been hollowed out.
What a beautiful place. That water is extremely cold.
Perhaps I can summon the dragon with this. These bones look well chewed. No, just picked clean by the night creatures. These bones look well chewed. No, just picked clean by the night creatures. A rock. It's heavy enough. More bones strewn everywhere. These are definitely human. That's a dragon's egg. Look at the colours. Ow! That's hot. Too hot to touch. I'll have to leave it here. This sand is hot. Almost too hot to walk on. It smells hot and fetid in here. I can hardly breathe. This looks like a dragon's egg. It's cold. I'll take it with me. The nest of a dragon. Merlin would love to see this. A stick. Sticks have their uses. This cave looks as if it could be very deep. I must explore. There's a strange smell emanating from inside. This sand is hot, almost too hot to walk on. Aha! The heat from the sand has cracked the eggshell. I think this is what Merlin wants.
Good, good. Now I have another ingredient for the ring of protection. There is one more element left, Gawain. And this could try your patience sorely. The third element, Gawain. The final ingredient for the ring of protection. Now I need a nugget of fairy gold. Find the fairies and ask them for it. But remember, it must be given willingly, or its magic properties will be lost. So be courteous. And how is my El Dorado today?
May I ask you, Merlin, how to acquire the fairy gold?
You are learning, Gawain, albeit slowly.
Tell me about the fairies, sir.
Slippery, troublesome creatures. 1 minute sullen and insolent, the next playful and mischievous. They have existed since the dawn of time, and see the earth and its mortals as their own private playthings. They must be handled with caution.
You seem preoccupied, Merlin.
Yes, the threat posed by Morgana cannot be underestimated.
I understand, Merlin.
Time is running out. You must hurry.
Greetings, knight.
Good evening, Lancelot.
Have you been busy today, errand boy?
I go in search of fairies.
Ah, an errand fit for a knight.
A knight has many duties, does he not?
Yes, and chasing fairies isn't one of them.
How is Guinevere, Lancelot?
What? Why ask me? I see little of her.
The king's wife. She is beautiful, is she not?
These are matters unbefitting a knight.
Credo, Lancelot.
Credo, Gawain, and be wary of the fairies.
Gawain, you are beginning to acquire the bearing of a knight.
My lord, Merlin has instructed me to obtain some fairy gold.
Merlin has a great depth of knowledge on their metals. Something of an authority, I'm told.
My lord, where should I look for fairies?
Ask Merlin. It is really not my neck of the woods, as they say.
Do you ever walk in the perilous forest, my lord?
I have no time for constitutionals now, knight.
Your jousting went well, my lord?
Wonderful! I should do it more often.
I must go, my lord.
Yes, I wish you luck, Gawain.
Oh, Gawain, how nice to see you.
How does this evening find you, my lady?
I am well, Gawain, as you can see.
I go in search of fairy gold, my lady.
Still rushing. Stay and talk to me.
I must hurry, my lady. I must find the fairies of the perilous forest.
I have never seen a fairy. They say they are very beautiful.
I must be going, my lady.
Oh, yes, of course. I hope to see you soon, knight.
Hello there, sir. Wilf at your service.
I'm in search of fairies, Wilf.
Fairies, sir? You mean them things with wings?
Have you ever seen a fairy, Wilf?
What? As in fairy rings? Blowed if I know much about them, sir.
How goes the work, Wilf?
Very good, sir. Horses keep me busy, so they do.
Would you like a horse of your own someday, Wilf?
Would I, sir? An horse of me very own? What a thought!
Good evening, Wilf.
Good evening, sir. You take care of yourself, sir.
Well, look what the cat dragged in.
Your manners have improved little, Smith.
A man of leisure may have time for manners, not me.
Have you seen any fairies lately?
Oh, aye, at the bottom of my ale flagon.
Is my armor ready yet?
How many more times do I have to tell you? Next week.
I must leave you then.
Aye, and if you see any fairies, give them my regards.
That toadstool looks different from the rest. It's an interesting shape. A fairy ring! I have heard much talk of these.
Stupid mortal! You summoned us?
I was sent by Merlin.
Merlin? And how is the old goat?
Merlin has instructed me to obtain some fairy gold.
Tut-tut. Merlin never did learn how to say please.
Do fairies possess gold?
Fairies possess many things, mortal.
What do you know of gold?
The gold that was stolen from us long ago. Our special gold. The gold that is ours by right.
I need a nugget of your gold.
Come, thieving mortal! What can you offer us in return?
What would you require in exchange for a golden nugget?
Our gold! We demand our gold is returned to us to its rightful place!
Let us strike a bargain. You have my word as a knight of Camelot.
Return when you have our gold! It is ours! Ours! Give it back! Give it back to us now! Our gold! It's our fairy gold!
Fairy gold! Thank you! Thank you 1,000-fold!
It'll be the last you get from us!
Well done, Gawain. You have the nugget of fairy gold. So the fairies didn't get the better of you with their constant grumbling. Now I can forge you your ring of protection.
Here are some horses, sir, for you and Miss Helly. They're the best I have. And here's a loaf of bread, sir. You'll need a bit of bread for your journey. A bit stale, sir. A bit crunchy, even. But you get it down, you sir, and think of old Wilf when you do.
Bread. You are kind, Wilf.
It's a pleasure, sir.
Travelers have rested here before. A good place to make camp. You must be tired.
Not so tired.
We have a long journey ahead of us.
Yes. Lyonesse is many miles from here.
Tell me about Lioness.
Lyonesse is impregnable. It is defended by magic, by creatures created by Morgana. Our task will be difficult.
You knew Morgana well.
Unwillingly. I was forced to do her bidding. I was little more than a slave. Morgana. Because of her, I'm disfigured. These scars will remain with me forever, a reminder of her evil. If Merlin hadn't saved me...
Scars heal.
That is kind of you to say so, Gawain.
I'll build a fire.
Yes, the evening is chill. Gawain, leave me here and continue alone. I must rest. There seems to be no end to this forest. We haven't seen a living soul for days. Go onward and try to find help. The light is fading. It is almost daygate. You will not progress far with me. I can only hinder you. Go with courage.
I'll get help.
Who are you?
Please, I need help. I have a badly injured woman with me. Let me in.
How do I know you're telling the truth? Begone with you!
Woman, I need medicine for an injured partner. Help us.
I never invite strangers in, and you look strange.
I am a knight. I have an injured friend who will die if she does not receive help.
Where is your armor then, knight?
Woman, I am from Camelot and I need your help.
Wait! You said you were from Camelot.
I will give you anything you desire if you will only help my friend to live.
Do you know old Merlin? I taught him all he knows about medicines and healing. In fact, he still has my grinding bowl, pure canal granite. I'm lost without it. If you can get it back for me, I can help your friend.
Farewell, old woman.
Be quick and cough loudly on your return so I know who you are.
This place is certainly difficult to get into. I hope these iron rungs will hold my weight. That looks like an old keep or something.
Oh no!
Forget the armor, Smith. The witch in the woods left a bowl here years ago. Do you have it?
First it's fairies, now it's witches in woods. Are you alright?
I need to prove to an old woman in the forest that I am a knight.
Well, you could show her your armor. That's if you'd got any.
Smith, the handmaiden is injured. I cannot help her without first finding a bowl.
Well, you've lost me. I'm sorry, knight.
Very well, Smith.
Sorry, knight.
Sir? Horse lame? You're back so soon?
Wilf, Helly lies injured. I need a bowl, a special grinding bowl. Do you know of one?
Injured? The sweet thing. No bowl. I've got a bucket though, sir.
I need to prove to the witch in the forest that I am from here. I'm desperate, Wilf.
What can I do? What can Wilf do?
I am in a great hurry, Wilf.
Of course, sir. Go.
You cannot have finished your task already.
Merlin, Helly is injured. I've met an old woman. She says you have a bowl. She...
Slow down. Slow down.
Helly has been mortally wounded. I have found an old woman living in the forest who says she taught you apothecary.
Ha 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 ha! Old Demdike, oh, I remember. A fine healer and much misunderstood soul. So, she still lives at the Hermitage.
Merlin, a witch gave you a grinding bowl long ago. She now wants me to take it back to her to prove I am from Camelot.
Grinding bowl? Grind? Oh, you mean a pestle and mortar?
Do you still have the grinding bowl that the witch gave to you? She gave it to you when you were a pupil of hers.
The pestle and mortar? No, someone borrowed it, never returned it. It's probably still around somewhere.
I must go, Merlin.
Good luck, knight.
Back again, knight?
My lord, I come from a place in the woods. An old witch sent me to collect a bowl for her.
For goodness sake, stop dithering! Collecting bowls! What for, a church fete?
Arthur, Helly is injured. I have found an old woman who will help, but she needs a grinding bowl. Do you have one?
No, Gawain. Actually, I don't. Try the kitchen.
My lord, the witch in the woods says that she taught Merlin about medicine and healing. Could this be so?
Probably, but a little before my time, Gawain. So, if you could...
Sir, I am sorry to have disturbed you.
Go about your business.
Oh, and I thought I might never see you again.
My lady, I have little time. Helly's life is in mortal danger. I have to get back to her.
Then why are you here, knight? Go!
My lady, Helly lies injured. I have found a witch who can heal her, but I need to prove who I am.
But you are a knight of Camelot, and a fine one at that.
My lady, did you ever possess a bowl for grinding spices or herbs here?
Why, yes. I borrowed it from Merlin when I first married Arthur. I used it to make perfume oil. I still use it.
Please, can I have the bowl? It may save Helly's life.
Of course. Take it with you if you need it.
My lady, I must go.
Oh well, so soon.
My grinding bowl. He kept it safe all these years. Now we have the grinding bowl, we can begin. The wound is deep. Perhaps I can save her. Now I need poppy seeds for the poultice. Hurry, knight, there is not a moment to lose. Good. Now we have the poppy seeds. Dangerous in the wrong hands, but safe in mine. Now I can begin to make the poultice. So, we have poppy seeds and a bowl to grind them in. Now we need one of nature's greatest healers, honey. A good, fresh comb. Your king's old place has plenty.
Hail! Is anyone there?
Stranger, can I be of any assistance?
Is this Tintagel, monk? I am a knight from the court of Camelot.
It is indeed, though sadly in need of repair. Arthur's men are always welcome.
I need your help, monk.
Our doors are always open to those in need.
My friend lies injured at the hermitage, a day's ride hence.
Ah, the home of old Demdike. Is she well? Winter approaches.
Monk, do you keep an apiarium? I must have honey for my sick friend.
We do, but we have more to eat than honey.
Where can I find honey? I must take a comb for my friend. She is dying.
Brother Anthony is our beekeeper. Please help yourself to plenty, but take care. They are very protective of their home.
This looks like the stables. I wonder if anyone's here. This straw looks fresh. It's bone dry. I can use this. The well is obviously still in use. A pair of bellows. Handy for starting fire. I'll take them. This is where the traders moor their boats. These boards are worn through with constant use. Old boxes rotted by salt water. I wonder what they contain. What's this? A bit of old rope. Looks like hawser rope. Well, rope always has its uses. These look like jars of food. Perhaps they were washed up here. An old lantern. Perhaps they were washed up here. These look like jars of... A rowing boat, complete with oars. It must belong to the smuggler. looks like old pottery. It's cracked, but it could be useful.
We have plenty of these jars, Gawain, and this one is cracked. But there is something inside. It looks like ambergris. The Lord be praised, this is pure ambergris, the ancient basis for scent making. There is enough here to make perfume with for years to come. You have given us great riches. In return, as a small gesture, here is a flagon of our prized mead. Thank you, knight.
A flagon of Tintagel mead. It's heavy. There must be a quart here. This must be the main well to the castle. There is still water in it. This must be... I can't reach. This must be... I can't reach. The well is obviously still in use. That's the straw nicely wetted.
Welcome. You have an interest in bees?
Good day to you, monk. Your fellow brother told me to speak with you. I need honey.
Our skeps are presently full, sir. Take as much as you need.
I am a knight of Camelot. I need honey to heal an injured comrade.
Out of uniform, sir? Oh, you certainly have the bearing of a knight.
Tintagel looks so neglected, monk. Are you the only people here?
Yes, when your king built Camelot, our order took over. We try to be self-sufficient, we grow our own food, and I may add, are quite well known for our mead. That is why the bees are so busy.
Brother Anthony, how do I get to the honey? The bees seem somewhat angry.
You must smoke bees. Then they become sleepy.
Smoke? I am a knight of Camelot. I do not smoke.
Oh no, the bees' night. Blow smoke on the bees.
Thank you, and God bless.
Farewell, knight. Give our blessing to your king and queen.
The bees are certainly busy. The hive is laden with honey. If I'm careful, I can get all I need. The bees are a whole honeycomb. It looks good.
Perfect. A whole comb. A gift from our winged friends. Aha! A nice bit of tintagel honey. This will be the final ingredient in our poultice. The young one will soon start to feel well. This and a few days' rest will see to that.
This must be the pestle and mortar I fetched from my Lady Guinevere. I hope that the witch will put it to good use. A simple bed. It is made out of old sacking. A bubbling cauldron. Smells delicious. A ladle to stir the broth. This place is very well cared for, considering its state. This place is open to the elements. I can see the sky and the forest from here.
Ho! Is anyone here?
Make yourself known.
It is Gawain of Camelot. I have brought Heli, my injured partner, with me. She is much recovered.
Proof, sir? We can accept no more strangers within these walls.
You remember me, Brother Anthony? I am Gawain, a knight from Camelot.
Brother Anthony is dead, slain.
Something has happened here. I sense fear. What is wrong, monk?
Just leave, do not enter, it is dangerous here.
Monk, here is Heli. Your kindness and generosity helped save her life. What has happened here?
You may think that we are divorced from the ways of the modern world here. But a knight with no armor?
I am a knight from the court of King Arthur. I have to get to Lyoness. My orders are to execute Morgana.
Morgana. She was here. She killed Brother Anthony. Murdered a defenseless monk. Enter, knight. We will not stand in your way.
So, knight, you are on your way to execute me. Merlin's little helper. Not man enough to do the job himself. Look at you. Naked in front of me. Not so much as a breastplate to protect yourself with. Know this. I am omnipresent. You cannot see me. You cannot touch me. Did you think for one moment that you and your pathetic henchmen could ever outwit me? Fool! Merlin's ignorance and your stupidity has cost you and the girl dearly.
Hello, hello. This one looks gullible.
What did you say?
Oh, nothing.
I have to get across to Lioness. Will you row me there?
Now, why would I want to do that, matey?
Boatman, lend me your boat. I need to get to Lioness while the sea is still calm.
Lend? Lend me your boat? All right, you just bring it back to me when you've finished with it.
Do you earn your living as a ferryman, sir?
Oh, yes, of course. Honest Jake, they call me.
I have no money, boatman. How do I get to Lioness?
Oh, to God, you're a good swimmer, sir. Then jump in.
I suspect that you're a smuggler. I could soon stop your trade. Tell me what you want in return for a passage to Lioness.
All right, all right. I want mead, lots of it. Them monks only make it for export. Now, a nice flagon of mead might just twist me arm.
Thank you, and I will say no more of this.
Make sure you don't.
Here is your mead, boatman. Drink your fill. But first, get me across to the island.
You took your time. Let's hope this nectar's worth waiting for. I'm parched. That's as far as I go, sir. You're on your lonesome now. I'll be off.
Wait! Listen! I expected to be taken back to Tintagel in return for such a large flagon of mead. You have tricked me.
Look, matey. As far as I'm concerned, you've been paid in full for your ruddy mead. I'll not stay here a moment longer. You must think I'm mad, and around here?
Since I was a boy, I have always been a beachcomber. That's a fine shell. It's a scallop shell. I'll take it. These cliffs are enormous. There seems to be no way off this beach. A monstrous beast! The part they call the rattle. I must try to get this. The part they call the rattle. How light it is for a large snake. These trees look deformed or diseased. A fine toadstool. It has a spongy texture. Another fairy ring.
Who summons us?
Fairies, I have to find the castle at Lioness. Can you help me?
The castle? But the castle is so easy to find. Just look for it.
Please show me the way to Morgana's castle. I'm in a hurry.
Oh, so demanding for a mortal with nothing to offer us.
I am a knight from Camelot, and I demand you show me respect.
Respect? First you show us what we desire to see.
I have slain the serpent at the beach.
The troublesome serpent. Prove to us it is dead. Bring us a bit of it. Most impressive, mortal. But nowhere near enough. And we smell gold. Fairy gold! Hand it over, now!
I have already given your fairy gold back to you.
Oh no, Mr. Smarty Knight! You gave the gold to the Ragnar tribe. And no doubt the greedy swines will be hanging on to it. We want the fairy gold that you carry!
Tell me what you want. I would give anything to know how to get to the castle.
We want your invisibleness. Your glass armor.
It is all I have. My ring of protection. Merlin gave it to me.
Made of our gold. Fairy gold. Give it to us. And we will show you the way.
How do I trust you to show me the way to the castle?
You are in possession of stolen property. Fairy gold is only lent, never given. Return the ring to us and we will show you the path to the castle. Without our help, you could get very lost. The path, mortal. Follow the silver path, and it will lead you to darkness.
These toadstools are large. I'm sure they must be poisonous. I'm sure... These toadstools... This has an interesting texture. It is vitrified. It's very hard. The trees are so gnarled and twisted. road is lined with skulls. I wonder if this man ever walked the same fields as I did as a boy. The castle. What crazed mind could have built that? So many mortals sacrificed, a testimony to her evil. I wonder if these dreadful posts lead all the way into her castle. They look like strong metal, or perhaps iron. This one looks a little worn. Oh no, it's rotted through. I could dig the rotten post out with this dragon horn. This one looks a little worn. The ropes seem to be all that is holding this bridge up. I think this rope is strong enough. It doesn't look frayed. This one looks a little worn. Perfect. Now this wretched bridge should hold my weight. The bridge is suspended by ropes. It looks very unstable. Yet more skulls. She must have killed them all. Brothers, fathers, sons, all now without a voice. The gate. It must be the only way in. These are huge. They look like teeth or fangs. The gate. It must be the only way in. It's sealed. I must find a way in. The padlock is rusty. Perhaps if I can break it with something. I must find a way in. Hard work. That piece of rock did the trick. This chain is rusty, but it might come in useful.
I detect something sniveling around here. Ah, an interloper. My very own Theseus. Congratulations. You have met your Minotaur.
Get out of my way! I am here for Morgana! I will find her!
You are defenseless. Perhaps I should just let you run away. No. A little fun first, perhaps. On guard! I am Ragnar, vampire god of Lioness and Morgana's protector. Who are you? What do you want here?
I am a knight of Camelot. I demand to be set free.
You will learn not to waste my time. We know why you are here.
Very well. Merlin seeks a secret alliance with Morgana.
Morgana has promised me your blood, mortal. I think I will kill you slowly. Before the blood is drained from your body, I will pluck out your heart and devour it before your eyes. Then, when I have consumed your flesh, I will throw your bones to the dogs for them to gnaw on.
I tell you again, I am merely a pilgrim who became lost. I am of no importance.
Once before, a human became lost in Lioness. Quite frankly, he tasted a little rancid, a little too chewy. Do you wish to change your story?
I am who I am. A traveler who became lost on the road.
Of course, my Queen Morgana may wish for a little prior amusement. We have many tools of persuasion here at Lioness. How are you feeling, mortal? A little nervous? What does fear feel like, mortal? You sweat freely for an innocent pilgrim lost upon the road.
Vampire, you do not frighten me.
Should I release you? Perhaps I believe you, perhaps not. But if I released you, could you be trusted? Should I allow you to roam freely around Lioness? What do you think? If you were in my position, what would you do?
I am no threat to you or Morgana. Release me.
Humans are so unfriendly, so uncivilized. Did your mother saddle a pig with no manners? Was she a pig herself, feeding on rotting garbage? Was your mother a pig, mortal? A beast? Perhaps I met her once, feeding on carrion.
You'll die for that, vampire!
I'll tear the teeth from your gums. I'll strip the flesh from your bones. Save your lies for Morgana.
We meet again. Not quite so successful at evading me without that old fool Merlin to hold your hand. Your name is? Oh, it slipped my mind. Are you a messenger or an assassin? Well, have you been struck dumb? What have you got to say for yourself?
Morgana, I have a message from the king.
Have you ever wondered, knight, why you were sent here to face me? You mean nothing to them. You are just a scrap of life waiting to be stepped on and snuffed out.
I am a knight of the greatest court in Albion. I have sworn allegiance to my king and queen, and I am sworn to fight to the death any living thing which threatens their safety.
Tell me what you think of me, knight. Am I not more beautiful than that one foolish creature who makes a fool of my half-brother, Arthur?
You have great beauty, Morgana, but your heart is evil.
Poor fool! You understand nothing. Merlin has been filling your head with false ideas about morality. There is no morality. There is no good or evil. These are purely the ideals of Arthur's new religion. I will not serve. I will serve neither Arthur nor a false divinity, as you can see. I am a much misunderstood woman. Poor Helly, such a simple creature.
Helly was loyal to you until you betrayed her.
Death comes to you. If I stamp on a cockroach, does that make me evil? If I snuff out an obstacle, does that make me wicked? Arthur has slaughtered whole armies in the furtherance of his ambitions. Does that make Arthur wicked and evil? But tell me, how does it feel to be a cockroach, about to be stamped on?
You may kill me, but others will come to find me.
Enough of this! You are an assassin sent by Merlin, now you will die.
I'll see you in hell!
Goodbye, knight.
Ah! It's a pit. It looks bottomless. An old key. This must match a door down here somewhere. This lamp drips tallow everywhere. This tallow should lubricate the key. It's a large lock. It is old and rusty. I can't move it. Good. The key turns beautifully. Wait, there is a flight of steps.
Problems. What now, mortal?
My sword. I can't lift it.
The question is, have you grown weak? Or has the sword grown heavy?
Another task.
Ragnar is a formidable foe, is he not? Without your sword, he will slice you up and suck the marrow from your bones. What a pity you no longer have the ring of protection.
I'm here to kill Morgana. Do your own donkey work.
Now, mortal, don't be like that. Morgana is a powerful sorceress. We must be wary. And you do need your sword.
Very well. What must I do?
You must find us an item, mortal. It is hidden somewhere in Lioness. Morgana's soul. A simple enough task. Now listen carefully, mortal. It is the size of a man's hand, and it is contained in a vessel which may resemble an urn used for the ashes of cremated humans. While her soul is not in her body, she cannot be harmed. To destroy Morgana, we must find a means of capturing her soul. Hurry, mortal, hurry! Time is short.
I will return with what you require. More petrified trees. More petrified trees. More petrified trees. Looks like the branch of a tree. Wait, it's made of stone. An urn made of human bones. How gruesome. An urn, if I can just prise the bones apart. There! This is carved from jade. It looks oriental. Something stirs within its depths. It is dark, odd. That door looks significant. It is adorned with a large spider. So many nightmares in one space. That door looks significant.
What's this? What's this? Yeah! Jade! This is it! We have it! Clever one! You have found it for us! We have the soul of the Dark One! Yes! Very good, mortal! Excellent! See how her soul twists and contorts as if aware that it is in jeopardy, as if seeking to return to Morgana. Now, mortal, we cannot simply break the urn, for if we did, the soul would escape back to Morgana, and she would be at liberty to kill us all! We need 2 items from Morgana's corporeal self to contrive a spell and bind the soul to the urn, so that Morgana cannot, dare not harm us. Firstly, you must bring us one of Morgana's hairs. Find this, mortal, and return to us quickly!
human hair. It's black and silky. It must be Morgana's. A human.
Is of Morgana. See how it twists and turns like a serpent. Mortal, we share a common purpose. We both wish Morgana dead. You have done well. Pick up your sword. You will find that it is not so heavy after all. Your sword alone will be of no use to you when you face Morgana. To destroy Morgana, we need the spell, and to complete the spell, we need one last item from Morgana's corporeal self. Nail clippings. Find this, the final item, and together we shall destroy the witch Morgana.
At last, I have my sword. I hope the blade has not been blunted. An elegant chair. Beautiful vials and bottles. She is a woman of great taste. They must contain perfumes or tinctures. There are hairs in it. A hairbrush.
head of a dragon. A magnificent beast.
You!
Ragnar! I thought you would be chewing on a corpse or two.
No, mortal. I am waiting to chew on you.
What do you guard, Ragnar, with such vigilance?
Do you wish to find out, mortal? Take one step nearer, and I will tell you.
Do vampires ever sleep?
Sleep? Mortal? What would that be?
Where is Morgana? I wish to speak to her.
Morgana? Why do you wish to know, mortal?
When I return, Ragnar, I will have your head.
I'll be here, waiting for you, mortal.
You won't be laughing, Ragnar, when I slit your throat.
I am a vampire. You cannot harm me.
A locket? From Arabia? Quite unusual. Ah! It contains nail clippings.
what we have here. Something tasteful, something fragrant. A memento of some vampire sweetheart. Nail clippings, a keepsake from Morgana. How romantic. You have done well, human. With the items you have collected, perhaps we can devise a means of Morgana's destruction.
What was that?
Morgana has found Ragnar's body. She will know that you murdered him. We must act quickly. We have placed the objects within the urn. Morgana's soul is now trapped. Now we have the power. Morgana will not hurt us again. We shall not kill her. She is our queen. But she knows that we can. Her soul knows it is in danger. The urn itself is humming with its fury. She must know this too. We shall protect you from Morgana's wrath, manling. But you must do one more thing. You took the locket from Ragnar's lifeless body, but he died centuries ago. He will heal as he has done before, and he has no fear of us. He will take the urn from us and free Morgana. You must stop him once and for all. Find that which will release his soul and use it on him before he can undo our work. You must be quick. Go now. Hurry, mortal.
I don't know what I seek.
You seek that which the vampire fears.
What can harm Ragnar if not steel?
Ragnar's immortality spits in the face of God.
Where is Morgana?
She hides, awaiting Ragnar's recovery.
Where should I look?
Look high and low, especially low, and be quick.
Why has Ragnar not destroyed this weapon?
He did not know it had been carried here.
I shall resume my search.
Good luck.
The wise old owl sees all, and what horrors! I wonder how many have left here alive. This seems to be a cover. Yes, it slides open sideways. I was held by these very bonds. I can still feel them cutting into my flesh. These suspended cages. What on earth are they used for? It's a skeleton! A small bottle containing a clear liquid. The bottle is inscribed, "Holy Water." A small bottle containing... Morgana's throne, made of the bones of her conquests. Her own personal Colosseum.
To our Queen, Gawain. Leave now, quickly, and we shall keep her here on Lioness with us. Camelot and Albion shall be safe.
The creature speaks the truth, child. They can keep me here, but I shall never rest. Arthur himself will tell you how precarious the balance of power can be. Keep away from the shadows and always fear the coming of night, Gawain, because one day I shall come and seek you out. It will be a most entertaining reunion.
Sorry.
Look at you, sir.
Smith, you're a fine craftsman.
Take care, sir.